Brought to you by Xander Insurance. Identity theft protection isn't a luxury in today's world. It's a necessity. Get yours at Xander.com.
I called in to get some financial advice. I'm a single parent. I have about $185,000 in credit card debt, but it's from personal and business combined together.
$185,000 in credit card debt. What the crap did you buy, Shonda?
Okay, so I lost my brother in 2020, and so it was hard for me to go back to work. So I also started a business, and starting up the business, it started kind of slow, and so I was using the money to basically pay for bills.
Did the business become successful?
It did not. It's still slow.
Okay, so it failed.
Yes.
Are you still doing it?
Yes.
And what kind of money does it make? What kind of money does it make?
Maybe $600 a month.
$8,000 a month?
No, $600.
$600 a month.
Yes.
Okay, that's different. Okay, what is the business?
It's credit repair.
And how do you spend money on credit repair?
How I'm spending money on it?
I mean, you said so. You mean you were borrowing money to eat because you weren't making a living?
Yes. And not only that, I was investing in different things with the money as well. Like basically, I try to do the flipping the homes, and I was pulling money off the cars to do that. So it was like I was losing money trying to do different investments.
Mm.
What are you doing now for work?
On top of paying my bills with it. I work in security.
And what do you make?
$40,000.
Mm-hmm. What's the most money you ever made in your life? In a year?
$60,000.
Okay. All right.
I have a degree in criminal justice.
Okay. All right.
Is this all the debt you have, Shonda? Are the credit cards? Are there any student loans or car loans?
I have student loans and a car loan, yes, and I have a home.
Okay. What do you owe on the car?
The car I owe about $25,000.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you owe on your student loans?
$36,000.
Okay.
And all this is on top of the 185, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So my thing was I was thinking about bankruptcy, but I was like, let me get some other, but I don't see no other way. I didn't look for the jobs. Mm-hmm. I can't really do that because I have a younger daughter that's 10 and I have an older daughter that starts college in August. Mm-hmm. So she wouldn't be able to help as much with my child if I did decide to go and get a second job. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a car that you can't afford, and student loans are not bankruptable.
Oh yeah, no, they.
Okay, so they're going to stay there no matter what happens, and I mean you could turn the car in the bankruptcy, and if you're going to file bankruptcy, please God turn the car in, because it's you make $40,000, you don't need a $25,000 car. Period. There's no planet that works on. And so I remember being scared to death 35 years ago when Sharon and I lost everything, Shonda, and I was overwhelmed with the debt and the collectors calling and everything else. And the only thing I did right in that period of time was I really wanted to dig in and figure out what I had done that set me up for this, what mistakes I made, what philosophies or things I believed that were lies, okay? Right. And you told me 2 or 3 different things that are internet, TikTok, get-rich-quick schemes.
I learned.
Even your credit repair thing was a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not even a viable business. We don't do it because it's not viable. Can't make enough to pay somebody to do it here, or I'd be doing it. And And the irony is you're doing credit repair. That's an irony. That's ridiculous. And so but you've fallen for these things trying to get ahead rather than developing a steady career path with your criminal justice degree and background that moves you up to where you start making some really good money. If during the time that you tried all these things that were get-rich-quick things, if instead you had taken that same amount of energy and poured it into your career, you'd probably be making $100K right now.
Correct.
And if you've got to go through this kind of hell, and I'm sorry you're there, for goodness sakes, learn the lessons from the hell. Okay, and that's what Sharon and I said. If we're going to go through this, we're going to learn what was broken in Dave that set us up for this fall. And we looked at that and said, okay, why did I fall for building a house of cards? What was driving inside of me? What was broken? And it was a spiritual walk in my faith, my God walk that allowed me to repair the insides as we were restarting our lives after a bankruptcy. So if I'm in your shoes, I'm going to talk about selling my car and getting out of that, and I'm going to talk about what I can do in the criminal justice field to add to my income and move up in my career, and just don't pay the credit cards and don't pay the student loans for a while. And let's see if you could get your budget set up right, even if it doesn't look like you can pay it all today. I don't see how you can pay it with where you are today. But where you are today is not your destiny. Your destiny is to make more.
Yeah.
And so if you just don't pay them and they don't ever get around to suing you, and the student loans just stack up and the credit cards just stack up and go bad, cut them all up, get rid of the stupid car payment, get you a hoopty to get back and forth to work, and get out of this dadgum $600 car payment because you got ripped off on that thing too. I'm positive. And then just let your stuff just go bad. And then as you start making some money, you can start working, pay off the student loan first.
Mm-hmm.
And then start
and usually they'll settle, especially with the credit cards.
The credit cards will settle for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you could go through and settle these credit cards over the next 5 years and, end up getting completely out of debt for $25,000 or $30,000. But that's a long way from where you are right now. So hang on, we're going to sign you up for Financial Peace University, and for every dollar our budgeting, we're going to pay for it to help you get started, because I remember being scared. But you got to start aiming at something steady growth. Be the tortoise, don't be the hare. The best ID theft protection is from Xander. They not only monitor, they help you get your life back. Go to Xander.com to learn more.